Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be preparing my canvas for this here. This is called Fish Tank by Arina Germashova. This is a cross-stitch pattern I got from Heaven and Earth Designs. I think Diamond Art Club came out with their own diamond painting of this, but it happened after I had already gotten the pattern and ordered the drills, and I think after I kitted up. So yeah, I didn't know that was getting released, but I'm doing the cross-stitch version of it. I had kitted this up like almost a year ago, and now I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm probably gonna be doing it soon. So I printed the pattern from Pattern Keeper. This is 108.1% of the PDF version. So when you print the PDF, so like when you print the PDF, let's see, when you print this PDF here, see, like there's you go to print. So you go to the print portion here, you change this scale to 108.1% there. And it does print it very close to the edge. So depending on your printer, it may cut off. Mine seems to be doing fine. Like, it cuts off like the page number at the top and a little bit, but it prints the whole pattern, but it's very close to the edge. So my printer works, but if your printer does not work for fitting it 108.1%, and this is in the auto orientation, you might have to change it to landscape, and then in this way it's actually going to print. You're gonna have to print like 2 pages. It'll print like that as 1 page, and then like I think it'll print the next, or you're not gonna do it. I think you have to do poster, so it will print it bigger. But I'm not sure if you could do 108.1 here. So what I would do is actually print it 108.1, print it as a PDF, and then it'll generate a PDF of it being printed this way. And then afterwards, you should be able to do the poster and print it landscape, and then you'll have to put together 2 sheets of paper. But for me, I am able to fit 108.1%, so I'm printing it this way. So what I have been doing is I've been laminating it just to give it a little bit more. So this is just regular printer paper. I've been laminating it on just one side. So what I would do is get 2 sheets of paper, put it back to back like this, getting my laminating sheets. And laminating that. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna laminate these sheets of paper, and then I'm actually gonna tape them together. I tried diamond painting the sheets first and then putting them together after I finish diamond painting it, because it's so much easier to diamond paint a small thing. But I have not been happy how it looked after putting it together, that I'm gonna put it together first. I'm gonna put the whole thing together instead of putting it together after I diamond paint. Just because it hasn't really been working out for me to do it the other order. I have so many Heaven and Earth Designs patterns to do, but I've been enjoying them. So these later pages, I only have like these are like more than one page that I printed on the same sheet of paper so that, you know, not wasting the lamination. So what I did was like printed one page and then I reinserted the paper and printed the other page. After I reinserted the paper, like a different orientation so it doesn't print on the same thing. Okay. Next is a bunch of cutting. Okay. So let's see, that side looks like. So now I'm just cutting off the edges. So then it'll be a couple sheets of paper, separate sheets of paper. Just making sure I'm not cutting it close on any side. So there. So now it's separate sheets of paper, and it's only laminated on one side, but it's stronger than just a regular sheet of paper. I guess you could use cardstock, but I don't know. I feel like the plastic will be, I don't know, stronger. Okay, it's a little curled. Okay, I don't really need my... One, two, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seven. I'm just flipping it around so then I can see that there's no print right next to the edge. So you might be wondering, like, why am I flipping around? I'm just checking both sides and then deciding which side would be a better, putting them in order here. Okay, that one's the closest to the edge of anything. See, like this. So then I don't want to accidentally cut into the pattern. Okay, nothing is close to the edge. Okay, that's close to the edge there. Nothing is close to the edge. Figure these ones out. Okay, this is the closest to the edge of anything. There's nothing next to that. Okay, these single sheets, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Here's page 1. Okay, I'm gonna actually tape them together really close. So let's hope I'm able to cut this where I need to cut it. I think I'm gonna have to use scissors. I don't trust my paper cutting ability. Or should I try my paper cutting ability? Worst case is I have to reprint it. Do I really want to? No. Not gonna. Did I say the 108.1 should fit this ruler? Like if you have one of these rulers, printing it 108.1 should, it's hard to show it when I'm trying to hold the paper flat, but it should fit this. I was like using double-sided tape and taping it on top of each other, but the problem with that is it ends up making like some of the corners too thick, so now I'm just gonna tape them together. I'm gonna get my cutting board just to have a flatter surface. I don't know if you realize, but this is actually like a tablecloth-like thing. It's a photo backdrop, so it's like cloth. So at least this will be a nice harder surface to tape things together. Okay. I'm gonna actually change out my tape here because this is not the clearest tape. Change it to my clear tape, but for whatever reason my clear tape does not get cut, doesn't cut on this. My really clear tape doesn't cut well on that, so I'm just gonna use scissors. But it's still easier to get little pieces of tape. Okay, this is probably going to be the hardest part, is taping the pattern together, especially with it curling. Okay. That's the first page. Next. Make sure I'm doing the right page. I'm not going to use this, so I can take that out of the way. If I put this under here, maybe it'll flatten by the time I get to it. Alright. While I'm cutting, I know this is not always exactly perfect, but when I put it together, it doesn't perfectly align all the time, but it's close enough, and it's still better than me trying to do it after I diamond paint. But hey, this is me making my own diamond painting canvas, kind of. Yeah, except it's not a canvas. It's not paper. I mean, it's not cloth. It's paper. before. I don't know if it's gotten any flatter. Now you could also diamond paint on a blank canvas. I've done it before, but this, even though initial setup is more effort, I feel like it still saves you way more time than if you did it with Pattern Keeper. Because you're not counting drills, I mean like counting squares. And actually doing this kind of reminds me of doing a mystery diamond painting without it being a mystery. Like, it's actually kind of fun to diamond paint on a white pattern, because then you see the diamond painting come alive, as opposed to you already diamond painting on something that's already printed, so you already kind of know what it looks like. And I don't know if that's why I've been enjoying doing these cross-stitch pattern conversions, just because diamond painting on the white pattern is enjoyable because you see the diamond painting come to life more than when the pattern is already printed on the canvas. But without having the mystery diamond painting be a disappointment, because sometimes mystery diamond paintings can be a disappointment because it's some image that you normally would not do. So I kind of feel like it's a mystery diamond painting without it being a mystery what the final image is going to be. Okay, I know the last page is a partial page. Okay, page 5. It's this one. Here's page 5. Okay, there's the top. Actually, I didn't need to cut it that close because I'm going to need the border. Oops. Okay, just ignore that, because this is going to be the edge of the diamond painting. I'm gonna put some tape here. I did cut that. All right. So okay, that part goes in there. You know, I noticed I've done a couple of these Heaven and Earth Designs patterns, and this last page that's like only a partial never prints out correctly. Like, it doesn't have the same percentage. Even though I printed the same percentage, it just doesn't fit as well. So, I don't know. And I've printed out a couple of these before, and it just doesn't do as well. But that's okay. It's going to be close enough, even though it's a little off. It's always, yeah. Because, like, I've done a couple of these already. Oops. Okay, it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna have to tape again. It was starting to pull off the pattern. Okay. Next sheet's probably going to be one of the harder ones when you're trying to match more than one edge. Well, not the next one, but the next one. Okay, page 6. It's going to go here. Okay. For some reason, I have to be really quiet when I cut. It's like you have so much intense concentration on the cutting. I'm going to do like a tape down the line after I finish. Okay, 7. And then after this, I'm going to put double-sided tape over this. I have sheets for it. Okay. Oh man. Okay. One good thing is there's the dark grid lines, because what if I accidentally put this upside down? Now that I cut off all the numbers. There's the dark grid line. I just need to follow that. Okay. Okay, let's hope my 4 corners match. Yeah, it's a good thing that there's 3 rows down here and 2 rows up here between the grid lines so that I can match it. Otherwise, it's very easy to accidentally put this upside down, since a lot of the symbols are symbols, and therefore it can be the other direction. There's no letter to be like, oh, the A is upside down. Okay. Next sheet of paper. $300. That looks right. So far, of the 2022 Heaven and Earth Designs diamond paintings I've gotten, I have this one. I finished, I think, I got 4 of them. I finished 2 already. Yay! I don't know if I'll finish the, I might finish this one, but I don't think I'll finish the 4th. That's just way too many. But I think that's pretty good. Oh wait, I finished 3. No wait, no, the other one was from 2021. So I the other pattern was from 2021. So, but so far this year I have finished 4 Heaven and Earth Designs. So cross stitch pattern conversions into diamond paintings, which I think it's pretty good. Granted, I only do the minis so far. I have one ginormous, well, I have like one really ginormous one. But I haven't started that, and I don't think I'll do it yet this year. It'll probably be a project for next year, maybe, possibly. Or I might feel like doing part of it this year. I don't know. Sometimes I get eager. Okay, and then page 10 goes here. Okay. Hey. Should be able to do the one across. All right, so now I think the rest of the pages are just the partial pages. Where's the first page? Here's 11, 12. 11, this one's 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Here's 11. Okay, this one. You know, now that I put this together, it's not that big. Not that big. And I used to be the person who would just do 40 by 50s. What happened to that person? Why am I doing such big diamond paintings now? I've been lining up the more center one and then doing the edges instead of trying to line it up at the edges. I don't know if that's a better strategy. Okay. 160. Okay. This one's next. Last piece, and then I still have to put the double-sided tape over this. So this is actually a long video for recently, because I haven't been making long videos recently. now could do the one across. Now I'm pondering whether I should put tape in the back. Like, how much do I trust this one piece of tape layer to keep it together? Because before, at least, I had overlapping sheets of paper. Felt like the joints at least were strong enough with the overlapping sheets of paper, so I might put tape in the back. I'm talking out loud because I'm thinking of doing it while I'm doing this. Because if I'm going to put the tape on the back, I'm going to do it right after this. Because, yeah, the only thing holding it together is this one layer of tape. So I think I am going to see the one layer of tape. I could take stuff off my table so that I have some more space. Take my laminator out. Okay. right. Should be well taped now. So there's the pattern. It's actually not too big. Not too big. What is this? I wrote it down. Should be 81.25 by 57.75 centimeters. So now I'm going to put some double-sided tape over this thing. So these is double-sided sheets. I'll actually overlap a couple pages, which is actually kind of good. Or should I do it this way? Let's see. Does this fit better? Not really. Ooh, wait, does that fit pretty well? Ooh, that does fit pretty well. Just doing two sheets like that. Okay. Just trying to find where I put this thing. My Okay, it's actually pretty difficult to put this straight. I already have a bubble. So kudos to the people who put double-sided tape on during, you know, for the, you know how people complain about how unperfect some of the double-sided tape people get diamond painting wise. Just think, they do that manually. People just don't appreciate how hard it is, actually. I'm just putting some holes in because obviously I'm doing a bad job because I'm getting bubbles putting this in. But I do prefer using this over the glue. It's actually pretty difficult to put the glue on. Up. I have a river canyon right here. just putting a hole in it to release some of the... See, I don't know if you can tell. I fail at putting double-sided. So I'm just using my tweezers to put a hole in it to release some of the air, because, like I said, okay. I'll find the other holes when I lift this up. Oh man, I tried to line it up, but nope. There's a lovely hole here. I'll just put some tape later on. You see that? When I pull it up, I'll put some double-sided tape there. But I won't do it until later, after I pull it up. There's a bubble here. See, do you see this? I'm a failure at putting these sheets on. Actually, putting the double-sided tape is a little bit easier, I think. So I still give kudos to the diamond painting company people who put the double-sided tape on, and anyone who has criticized how the double-sided tape is put on. You should see how hard it is. And they do them really quickly. I have that nicely lined up right there. Maybe I'm just getting better. The more I do this, look at that. Beautiful. Some half sheets. Okay, so okay. See, after that first messed up one, not too bad. Yeah. Now I feel like I have to start on this side. Okay, let's try the other direction. tweezers. Okay, where can't I? Nope, the sticky part's on the wrong side. Peeling the wrong side. Okay. So even though there's a little cup, this gap I'll have to put glue on. But this gap, it's less than a drill size, but this has more than, has like a drill size. So if there's just enough tape on it, it should hold the drill, even if it's not the full 2.5 millimeters. I'll probably still put some glue, but peeled the wrong side. Still peeled the wrong side. Ah. There. For whatever reason, I work better from that side. bubbles here. Just releasing the air from the bubble. Okay. Whew. Making diamond painting is hard, right? Okay, after the first one, I think I got better. At putting the double-sided tape. All right. All right, so here it is, ready for me to start at some point. Probably do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably gonna do it in like 16 parts, because what I tend to do is just half one of these sheets and then I do that whole part. It might take me more than 1 day to do each part, but I just cover it up again if I don't finish it. And if the glue becomes, if the tape becomes unsticky, the tape becomes unsticky, and I'll just put some glue. All right, so here this is. Maybe at some point I'll get back into my whipping chats and I'll work on this in the whipping chat. There is 89 colors, so this will take a while. Yeah. But, all right, that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye.